Yo, what's up? It's me, your boy, Mint, or Poundage Variety, whatever you want to call me. So, today, I'm bringing you guys a Corporeal Beast guide. And, as you know, on Leagues, we are all Iron Men, and normally people, will kill this boss in a mass, but, haha, you need to solo it on this version of the game. So, what you guys may be noticing from my layout here, I do not have a Dragon Warhammer. I do not have an Arclight, because who's going to grind for a friggin' 1 in 5,000 drop rate item on a temporary game, and who's gonna quest on a temporary game? I still don't even have a Silverlight. Fuck that shit. So, yeah. This is our inventory gear. Our swap once we're ready to start killing Corp itself. No Void. No bunch of helmet swaps or weapon swaps. No Crystal Halberd. Pretty basic ass setup. I've got this setup mainly for Bandosian Might, for helping with my Bandos Godsword actually hit harder to get the kills like done faster basically. So yeah, this is my gear. Still Addy Gloves gang. Fuck questing. So yeah. Very basic setup. You want a cannon, preferably set up right in the middle of the room there where I have it. And yeah, work on your construction. You're gonna need a house. I'll show you mine. Mainly you want your ornate pole and your your basic jewelry box so you can get the Corp Beast. And yeah, that'll be part of the kill, is teleporting back to the house to restore special attack. So my relics that I have here are Tactical Duelist, Divine Restoration, Sir Dominus Defense, Bandosian Might, Living on a Prayer, Praying Respects, and Special Discount. Special Discount is like the most important one here because we'll be able to do 4 BGS specs per teleport, which will greatly increase the amount of Corp kills per hour. And Bandosian Might to help, same reason, so our specs are hitting harder on them. Actually get to see some 40s and 50s because normally when you hit Corp, all the damage is halved unless it is from a halberd or a spear. So that's where the spear and prims come into play. Only reason I bring prims is because, like, well, once I swap to the spear, well, I no longer have 4 Bandosian items, so I may as well swap to prim boots for the extra accuracy and strength bonus that I'll make up for not having the Bandosian Might for the kill part of the fight. So yeah. And I bring Thralls. They're not like a huge DPS increase, but it's something, right? Better than Venging. I don't have the Thrall damage perk. But yeah, reason why I have all these is because they're pretty badass, but also they give 3 out of 3 for Absolute Unit, 2 for Dragon's Touch, 3 out of 3 for Knife's Edge, and 3 out of 3 for Twin Strikes. Very nice set effects for killing this guy. So yeah. To tell if someone's already occupying this, they'll have a cannon here, or that brazier will be lit. Or you can just straight up see, well, my render distance didn't show it all the way over there, but you get it. So, I believe that is my relics and gear. Let's show you guys how I go about getting a kill and setting a kill up. I've got the timer up here just so you guys got like an idea of how many kills per hour you could get using this method. There's probably like gear upgrades obviously here and there, like Infernal. Actually working on your crafting, you know, like a fucking nerd. And hunting the Basilisk Jaw, I guess. Getting the Hydro Leather, or being questy Andy, you know, in your Barrow's Gloves. Alright, we're gonna pop a Super Combat, pop on our Protect from Magic and Piety, and we're just gonna go at it. Great start. Oh yeah, I forgot to start the timer. So yeah, 18, I think that's fucked up. I'm pretty sure we missed every BGS spec and that somehow counted like Absolute Unit into that, but whatever. We'll pretend that was an 18, I guess. to a slow start, but it's alright. Sometimes you get, well, the start of a kill is the slowest part because Corp still has like maximum defense. So right now what the BGS is doing is it's actually working at Corp's defense. Once Corp's defense reaches level 1, the BGS damage from the specs starts to go towards attack and strength. And once you get attack and strength down to 1, finally the BGS will start working on magic from what I've tested and looking at the monster examine. And yeah, at that point, we will have done around 600 to 650 damage. I believe it's more close to 625 to 650 BGS damage in order to get Corp to all level 1 stats besides range. It works on his range last, but Corp doesn't do any range attacks, so we don't need to go any further in BGS specs. We just needed to get his defense, attack, strength, and magic down so we can easily hit him and he can't easily hit us. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my mic muted because my fucking parrot is just like screaming like an asshole while I'm deciding to record, so yeah, I'll mute so you guys not to listen to that shit in the background. Yeah, don't ever get a parrot, by the way. They're probably the worst pet to ever own. It's not even my bird, it's my fucking brother's. So we're almost halfway there in terms of BGS damage. By the way, I believe that is a Runelight plugin for special attack counter, I believe that's what it's called. If you want that set up. Alright, so he's summoned the Dark Core, which is pretty annoying. How that goes about it is once you hit over 30, there's a 1 in 8 chance that the Dark Core will be spawned, which is really annoying for this part of just setting up the kills and lowering his stats, is having to deal with that Dark Core. And the thing is, I haven't done enough BGS damage to where it's starting to lower his mid, so it's like I'll kind of get fucked trying to kill the Dark Core. But we'll see here. Almost there, just 100 more damage. Alright, we're basically good on BGS spec, so now I'm gonna take care of this Dark Core, because it's fucking annoying as fuck. And I don't want to keep on running around. while trying to dodge this guy. If like he stands on you, he heals Corp, so that's just the extra annoying part about this thing. So I'm running counterclockwise while the cannon goes clockwise, and what it just did there was it killed the Dark Core while it was midair. So that is the ideal thing you want to be doing. Well, that's how the Dark Core will permanently die. Like, if you kill it any other way, it'll just respawn later in the fight. So, yeah. That way, that's why I bring a cannon, is the permanent way of killing Dark Core. That way you don't have to deal with them ever again throughout this fight. So now it's just like, hold on. Waiting for this thing. Re-pot up. And now you just kind of sit back and watch some Netflix on the side and just relax for the rest of the kill, because it's basically done. That was the hardest part, is running in and getting his health down. So around 650th BGS damage is when you will actually be able to start killing him. And yeah, just swap to your spear and some prims. Reason I go to prims is because at that point, once I swap from the BGS to the spear, the Bandosian Might set effect is already broken, so it may as well double down on that. So yeah, just stabbing away. Maybe we'll get an Elysian for this video, maybe not. But yeah, this is generally it. This part here needs no explanation. You just hit him. Big ass punching bag. Yeah. Mainly this boss requires a lot of previous grinds already, like construction, getting your BGS, getting your spear, getting your melee gear and whatnot. Don't need to go get your void, don't bother. On the main game you'd have so much, half of your inventory would be just melee swap gear. So yeah. And the food even is unnecessary, because Draken's Touch just keeps you up. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Could have been popping down a Thrall as well. Speed things up. Gotta get used to using that. I haven't had the Thralls really been used this whole league until today. Decided to go pick up this Book of the Dead. Yeah, we're shredding them pretty good actually. If you look at our time up here, we're just a little over 8 minutes. Generally on the main game, if you're going at your fastest pace with the Warhammer, the 20 Arclight specs, and the 250 BGS, it takes 11 to 12 minutes on average if you're going fast. For someone without the best gear or whatnot, it would probably take them 15 minutes on average. So yeah, that is my Corporeal Beast guide. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, maybe a dislike if you didn't like it. Leave a comment if you got any extra tips to add to this. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. It all helps a lot. And have a nice day.